Welcome to the Main Street Resource Center. At Main Street Insurance, our only business is to protect our clients' assets and peace of mind. We are a full-staff insurance agency headquartered in Naples, Florida, servicing Floridians' homeowners, auto, and life insurance needs throughout the state. In this video, I will share with you 3 of the 10 steps that we utilize to save our clients hundreds of dollars on their homeowners insurance. At the end of this video, if you like what you hear, you'll have an opportunity to watch other videos that will show 7 additional steps that you can use to minimize your insurance premium. Let's get started by discussing the first step. This is for those who are in the market to buy a new home. In this case, if you want to pay as little as possible for your homeowner's insurance, you should buy a house that was built in 1994 or newer. This is for those of you who live in the Dade or Broward County areas. However, if you live anywhere else in the state, you should consider buying a home built in 2002 or newer. The reason for this strategy is because these houses are built up to the newest building codes, therefore allowing you to receive maximum hurricane credits. Step number 2 is to get a hurricane mitigation inspection report. Now, this is an inspection performed by a licensed building inspector that is designed to verify construction features that reduces your hurricane or mitigation. There are 4 features in a mitigation inspection. There is the roof deck attachment, the roof to wall attachment, the roof geometry, and protection openings. Let's talk about the roof deck attachment first. This is where an inspector will go into your house, get access to the attic to verify what materials was used for the roof deck. The options are plywood or dimensional lumber. Dimensional lumber decks are typically stronger than the plywood, and so even some of the older houses may qualify for this credit. The inspector also verifies the spacing between the nails or the screws, and basically they should be no more than 6 inches apart. The second thing is the roof to wall attachment. Basically, how is your roof connected to your wall? There are 4 options available for this. They are the Toenail, the hurricane clip, single wrap, and double wrap. First, let's talk about the Toenails. Here we have a picture of the Toenail roof to wall connection. Toenail is the highest rated roof to wall connection. It is the oldest, and the insurance companies will default to this unless you give them a mitigation inspection showing otherwise. Now, the second option is a hurricane clip. Here we also have a picture of a hurricane clip. Basically, it is connecting your roof to the wall, but houses that was built in 1978 or after should at least have a hurricane clip as the roof to wall connection. Now, if you want to compare the Toenail to the clip, you can save up to 28% on your insurance if you go from a Toenail to a hurricane clip. So if you have never had an inspection report done, you should, because you never know. You may have a hurricane clip and you're being charged for a Toenail. The third option is a single wrap. Single wraps are joints of galvanized steel that secure the roof to the wall. These straps give you added strength against hurricane winds. Now, here's another example. If you had a hurricane clip, if you go from a hurricane clip to a single wrap, your discount can be up to 33% from what you would pay on a Toenail. So again, you should get a mitigation inspection done. And the last option is the double wrap. It is the same as the single wrap, except if you look at this picture, there's one of them, and on the double wrap there are two of the hurricane straps, and so you get double the protection and you get a little bit more in the saving. This could be up to 33% discount depending on your insurance carrier. Step number 2 is your roof geometry. Basically, is it a hip roof or a gable or a flat roof? The main thing here is if you have a hip roof, you may save anywhere from 10 to 15% off your hurricane premium. A hip roof is a roof formed by 4 walls sloped in different direction with the 2 longer sides forming a ridge at the top. Here we have an illustration there. Here's one side, and this is the second side, 3 and 4. The 2 longer sides form a ridge at the top. That's your hip roof. Again, to get a credit for this, you have to show proof to the insurance company, and most of the time that is going to be a mitigation inspection report. Now, step number 3 is replacement costs on your property. You should verify if your home is built to replacement costs, is insured on a replacement cost basis. Now, this is the amount that it will cost your insurance company to rebuild or replace your property in case of a total loss. You should always have the property insured on a replacement cost basis. Many times, to establish the replacement cost of your home, you will need a replacement cost estimator, which can be completed by your insurance agent. You can also insure your property on a actual cash value basis. All that means is if you have a total loss, the maximum the insurance company will pay in this case is the amount stated on the policy. So if the policy says you covered for $250,000 and it's going to cost you $300,000 to replace the home, the maximum they will pay is $250,000, the stated amount. Your personal property also should be insured on the replacement cost basis. You can choose the cheaper option, which is on a cash value basis. This is what will happen. If you bought your furniture 10 years ago for $15,000 and you had a loss yesterday, the current value of those furnitures is $1,500. If your property is insured on an actual cash value basis, the insurance company will pay you $1,500. However, if you're insured on the replacement cost basis, they will replace those items all for new. So you should always consider insuring your personal property as well as your building on a replacement cost basis. Now, you should also remember that covering your personal property on the replacement cost basis will increase your premium by up to 30% depending on your insurance carrier. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, if you like the information that we just gave you, you have the option of listening to a library of additional videos that we have, including the 7 additional steps that you can use to minimize your insurance premium. Simply go to the right side of the website, type in your name and your email address, and you will have instant access to those videos. You'll also receive a free copy of our Ultimate Florida Homeowners Insurance Buyer's Guide, absolutely free. Thank you and have a good day.